Calum Best was a guest on Lorraine and discussed his friend Sophie Gradon's tragic death and the negative impact online trolls can have on people. The former Love Island star shared his opinions on how vile online trolling can get and encouraged people to think before they act. Lorraine brought up the topic asking, "You have been at the other end of this horrible modern phenomena, which is so distressing, where people get trolled online. It's very easy for my generation to say, oh, just ignore it eats at your soul, doesn't it, that sort of thing?" Lorraine then mentioned Calum's friend Sophie and her unexpected suicide and said, "We reckon a lot of the fact that she took her own life, some of it is down to online trolling and people being horrible. Basically, people being vile and nasty." Calum agreed with Lorraine and said, "Completely. It's a horrible thing anyway. I mean, what is wrong with being a nice person? I know there's memes out there that are quite funny and we all have a laugh, but you can imagine if somebody isn't confident or somebody lacks self-belief and they start seeing all these horrible things written to them." He said he can personally empathize with people who get trolled online, sharing, "When my old man passed, people used to write things about him passing and at the time I didn't even know how to horrible things at the time. It messed me up. If people are getting trolled, and nasty things are being said and they don't know how to cope with that, that could mess them up." He added, "You have to think about it. Poor Sophie, she was a friend of mine, and to think that she might have been struggling on the inside because of what people might have said or how she was being treated, it's a horrible thought and it can happen to anybody. So, I think people at home should definitely think about what they say before they say it. There's funny and then there's harsh, and people sometimes can't take it the right way and it can affect them horribly, as we've seen." Lorraine continues on ITV2 every weekday from 8:30 a.m.